Excuse how I look, but I was thinking this and I really wanted to share this. So this might be like a mini episode or a short or something like that, but just really want to say real quick, don't, for those that are new believers, know this, you will be on fire for God. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll feel excitement, a rush of emotions. You'll feel a big sense of relief. And a spirit of peace and joy and just all of the beautiful things that you're excited for in your journey with God. But the real thing is that you have to also realize that that won't always be that way. And I'm not going to say your journey is going to be a turn a whole 180, you know, but knowing if you're going to be a follower of Christ, you also have to make sacrifices. And the sacrifices that you have to let go will be difficult because at the end of the day, we are humans first, you know? And once you are saved, you're now born again, but the flesh will have a sensation of temptations. You know, it's not a bad thing, but you're baby believers, okay? I'm not saying I'm better than you or anything like that, but you're in the beginning of your journey. It's exciting. And then next thing you know, your faith kind of slows down. Your momentum slows down and all of these other things. And then it's like, God, what happened? It's like 4th of July. Fireworks, fireworks, fireworks. Oh, look at that. Adrenaline rush. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I'm so fired up. Da, 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 da. And then you slow down. And then the fireworks start going slower and slower. And it's only pop 1 or 2 at a time, and then there's more space in between the fireworks. Then it's like sometimes there will be a point where the fireworks stop. Then that's you're gonna have the reality and be tested. Will you still have faith in God? God will be like, will you still have faith in me even though you don't feel it? You know, like you can go to church every day. And then the next month it's like, hey, I'm doing all these things. Why am I not getting the sensation I was when I got saved? I've been saved since I was 14. And my life has been going like this. You know? So when you're at your highs, everything is great. You're on top of the world. Everything is easy. But then when you're at your lows, that's when you really got to trust God and be like, okay, Lord, I trust you. When I'm at this predicament, when I'm at my low, I need you to help me get through this. Because at the end of the day, the lows are not your fault, but sometimes lows can come just from life. You know, somebody might pass away and somebody might get sick, or you end up having a disease, diagnosed with a disease. It is at that point where it's like, you'll think, God, why? But really, it's more of like, God, what's next? You know? Okay, Lord, I'm dealing with this. What do you want me to learn? You know, in this experience? You know, what do you have for me in this experience? Sometimes he won't tell you right then, but when I tell you, once you trust him, maybe a few months later, or a few years later, like happened for me, you will have a revelation of why you went through that, you know? And then you'd be like, oh, God did this, so I can do this now, you know? So I can educate someone about what I'm going through and things of that nature. So just keep the faith and stay on the course and trust the process. Like I said in the previous video, trust the process, you know? So please, I want to remind you, as newly believers, first of all, welcome. It's fun over here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, keep making it fun. Focus on the relationship you have with God and just keep spending time with him. Don't lose sight of who he is and what he has for you. Okay? I love y'all. Please make sure you stay in the word and see y'all next time.